Lesson number 9. The Little Prince. Mysterious. Constantly. Confused. Explore. Once upon a time, on a tiny planet called B612, there lived a little prince who was in love with a mysterious rose. The rose constantly lied to the prince. He felt lonely and confused, so he went off to explore other planets. Stunned, thousands, one of a kind, weep. When he landed on Earth, he was stunned to see thousands of other roses, for his rose told him she was one of a kind. He threw himself down and began to weep, because he felt that the rose had lied to him again. Tame, connections, common, unique, relationship. Along came a fox and asked the boy to tame him. To tame means to make connections, said the fox. The boy and the fox were both common one to another, but if the boy tamed the fox, they would have a unique relationship. The prince understood now, for he had been tamed by his rose in another world. Number 4. Fascinated. Dull. Continued. Plan. Attractive. Golden. Burrow. Remind. The talk of another planet fascinated the fox, because he had led a dull life. The fox continued with his plan. The fox pointed to an attractive golden wheat field across from his burrow. He told the boy, "This is the color of gold, like your hair. It will always remind me of you when you are gone." Number 5. Departure. Corner of his eye. Misunderstand. With that, the little prince began to tame the fox. He did so until the fox was sitting beside him. When the hour of the prince's departure drew near, the fox looked at the prince from the corner of his eye and said, "Don't misunderstand me, but I feel like crying." 6. The little prince said, "My taming you has done you no good, for you are about to cry." "It is not true," said the fox. "All I have to do is gaze at the wheat fields, and you will be here with me in my heart. Go to the roses again, and you will understand the lesson I have taught you. Gaze, fields." 7. Thousands. Realized. Common. The little prince did as he was told, and he looked upon the thousands of roses. It was then he had realized that these roses were as common as the fox when they first met. clearly, essential, invisible. When he returned to say goodbye to the fox gave him a gift from the mind. The fox said, "It is only with the heart that we can see clearly. What is essential is invisible to the eye." The prince then realized his rose was unique because of the time he had spent on her. He went back to his world, and he loved his rose like never before. Thank you. And by the way, you can always use the YouTube channel to make the video slower. You can hear my voice maybe better if you change the speed. If you need directions or instructions, please come to me. Thank you.